All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. Uh, Sorry I didn't do my recap or pregame for today or my recap from Game 3. The Diamondbacks lost Game 3, 9-4 to the Colorado Rockies, but they won the series today. 3-1 over the Colorado Rockies. They win Game 4, 5-1. Uh, Brandon Pfaadt gets the win. He's 1-0. He pitched very, very well today. Very well. I'm so proud of Brandon Pfaadt. Ryan Feltner gets the loss. Ryan Nelson will get game 1 against the New York Yankees tomorrow. But like I said, sorry I didn't do the recap from last night. I had to get up early today. I had something to do with my church and stuff like that. So, and I didn't do my preview this morning. But I will do my preview for the Yankees. But let's recap this series win for the Arizona Diamondbacks. They win the series 3-1 over the Colorado Rockies. Like I said, winning game 4, 5-1. Corbin Carroll had 3 at bats. He had 1 run, no hits, no RBIs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Has a .231 average and a .705 OPS. So we got to get him going. He's a big key to this offense, and we lost Alec Thomas to injury, so that's a big blow. Ketel Marte had 4 at bats. He had 1 run, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Has a .353 average and a .774 OPS. So, Ketel Marte's been on fire lately. He didn't have no hits today, but he's been doing very well. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. had 4 at bats. He had 1 run, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts. Has a .471 average and a 1.644 OPS. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I'm glad we re-signed him. He's been nailing it in every game so far. He's going to be a big piece in this Yankees series. I want to win this series so bad. They beat us 2-1 last year. I want to win this series. It's in Arizona. The Yankees may have a little bit of jet lag because they got to fly. They just swept the Houston Astros. I'm sorry, not Oilers. Houston Astros 4-0. So. Christian Walker had 3 at bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Has a .313 average and a 1.171 OPS. So he's been fire as well in these 4 games. Jock Peterson had 3 at bats. He had no runs, 1 hit, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts. Has a .714 average and a 1.635 OPS. Eugenio Suarez had 3 at bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Has a .429 average and a 1.081 OPS. Got to get him going. Alec Thomas had 1 at bat. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts. Has a .214 average and a .714 OPS. He got hurt, a hamstring injury. Jake McCarthy came in for him. Had 2 at bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Has no average and no OPS. Tucker Barnhart, who played over Gabriel Moreno today, had 2 at bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, no RBIs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Has a .500 average and a 1.167 OPS. And Geraldo Perdomo, who's been on fire lately, had 3 at bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Has a .286 average and a .690 OPS. Brandon Pfaadt, who got the win, went 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, no walks, 6 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 1.80 ERA. So Brandon Pfaadt pitched very well. Scott McGough came in, went 2 innings, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, no earned runs, 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs, and has no ERA. Ryan Thompson came in and went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, no home runs, has a 0.00 ERA. And then Kevin Ginkel came in and went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, no earned runs, no walks. I'm sorry, 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 0.00 ERA. So, Brandon Pfaadt gets his first win of the season in Game 4 versus the Colorado Rockies. And we scored 3 in the first, 2 in the fifth. They scored 1 in the fifth. So we outscored them 3-0 in the first and 2-1 in the fifth. My player of the game today is Brandon Pfaadt. He went 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts for the win. The Rockies had 1 run, 8 hits, no home runs, 6 left on, no stolen bases, 3 errors. The Diamondbacks had 5 runs, 5 hits, 1 home run, 3 stolen bases, 2 left on, and no errors. So that's pretty good. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Had an RBI double, RBI single to center fielder Brenton Doyle in the first, which made it 1-0 Diamondbacks. And then Christian Walker got his second home run of the season on a fly ball to left center. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. scored, and Christian Walker, of course, scored his 3-0 Diamondbacks. Then in the fifth, Ezekiel Tovar was hit by pitch, and then it made it 3-1 because they eventually scored. And then it doesn't say the other Diamondbacks runs, but 5-1, the Arizona Diamondbacks win game 4. And good series, Colorado Rockies fans. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think of the baseball season so far. And Yankees fans, get at me. This should be a fun series. Should be a good series. Right now, the pitching matchup is going to be, as soon as it loads here, it'll be Gill versus Nelson. Ryan Nelson versus, is it Luis Gill? Yes, Luis Gill versus Ryan Nelson. So we got to get to Gill early, get to him often. Let's give the Yankees their first loss of the season. They come in at 4-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks come in at 3-1. I know we only played the Rockies, but listen, this Diamondbacks team isn't a pushover anymore. We are the 2023 National League champions, and this is an exciting series. You know, we're 3-1. We're sitting on top of the West with the LA Dodgers, who are 4-2. 4-2, the Dodgers, and we're 3-1. So let's get the Yankees. They're going to be a little bit jet lagged, I think, because of the travel. They played today, but so did we. But we don't have to travel. We're at home waiting on the New York Yankees. So Luis Gill versus Ryan Nelson. And then game 2, it's going to be Zach Gallen on the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And in game 3, it's going to be Merrill Kelly. So the Yankees got to face Gallen and Merrill Kelly back to back. Yikes. Our 2 aces. And Merrill Kelly's been pitching very, very well. So hopefully we get Ryan Nelson some run support early and often. Game 2, the pitching matchup will be Nestor Cortez versus Zach Gallen. That's subject to change, but it says right there, Nestor Cortez versus Zach Gallen. So that's going to be, them are the 2 of the top pitchers right there. And in game 3, it'll be Carlos Rodon and Merrill Kelly. So that's another good pitching matchup. This is going to be a good series. You know, I'm excited for this series. I can't wait. Yankees fans, you know, congratulations on your sweep over Houston. It's always nice to see a Houston team get swept. I can't stand the Astros. So thank you for that, for beating them. But good luck with this series, Yankees fans. Let's have a fun series. Let's have a good series. And, may the better team win. I'm hoping that we win this series. I want to win this series. We haven't had much success against the Yankees except for that 2001 World Series. But, I'm looking forward to a good series. I think Lord Escurial Jr. is going to be a big pain in your side. Christian Walker, Ketel Marte, Geraldo Perdomo, Corbin Carroll. They're all. I mean, you got some heavy hitters. Gabriel Moreno. We got some heavy hitters coming your way. So, but stay tuned for my Arizona Diamondbacks versus New York Yankees Game 1 preview. Guys, and as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. And also, let's see when the Sabres play next. I'll have that coming up too here in a second, guys. Drinking Diet Coke, just so you know. Jeff Skinner, 1000th game Tuesday, so that should be fun. We play not till Friday. We play the Washington Capitals, so a bit of a break for the Buffalo Sabres, who are 35-35-5. The Washington Capitals are 36-27-10. So we get a bit of a break after coming off of that 3-0 loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So guys, stay tuned for my Washington Capitals at Buffalo Sabres preview. And as always, go Diamondbacks. Let's beat the Yankees. Should be a good one. Yankees fans, get in them comments. I want to hear from you. Good luck, guys. Let's have a good series. Go Diamondbacks.